The next exercise is a really lovely one for a group to just kind of start off a meeting in a fun, energetic way. And it is a competition, and some of you will lose, and some of you will win. And so here's how it's going to roll. In a minute, I'm going to invite you to do two things as quickly as possible. I'm going to invite you to grab a random card from the center, conceal it, do not show anybody else, and then I want you to stand up and join forces with one other table. You pick who that table is. You want to pick a strong team because you're going to be on a team. All right? Whoever you join forces with, you're going to be on a team. And once you're in that team, I'm going to give you one very simple challenge. Your goal is to complete the challenge as quickly as possible. When you complete the challenge, you should be loud about it and let everybody else know that you're better than them. All right? Here we go. So, on the count of three, I'm going to ask you to choose a random card, conceal it from everybody else, and form a circle. So stand up, form a circle somewhere else in the room with one other team. 3, 2, 1, go. So there should be 7 to 8 people per team. All right, here we go. You're going to want to be in a circle probably. Okay, you ready? The first group to put themselves standing in alphabetical order based on the words on their cards wins. Go. Very good. Okay, that was 3 big groups. That was a bit of a tie. So one more round. Split back into, you got some camaraderie with your table. Your table is your people. So now we're going to divide, split your team in half. So you've got a new team, meaning that your original table. So separate. All right. We can divide by 2, right? Not instilling confidence in me here. So same idea, but instead of alphabetical order, slightly more conflict and deliberating, but you still got to do it quick, and you have to have good reasoning for it. Arrange yourselves in order of how you would prioritize those words from what you think is the most important to your work to the least important. And that's hard because they're all lovely words. Ready, go. Who won? We did. So the winning group, I should have announced the prize. The winning group gets a copy of Ask Powerful Questions.
Yes. Thank you.
There you go. And everybody else, you can just keep your one question on your card. That's it. You can clap. All right. Go ahead and have a seat, if you would. Oh, I am so sorry. Team who won? What's your rationale? I'm going to take those books back. Let's see. You got to earn it. Yeah. What's the rationale?
Well, it was listening, passion, organization, and wisdom.
So that's the order.
Yes.
What's your rationale?
So we put listening first, obviously. Listening to clients, listening to our team members, listening to ourselves. I think it's one of the most important things. Does anyone have anything else to add? No, I think that's...
If you don't listen to clients, it's going to be very hard to do this job.
Passion.
Keeping passion second, because that kind of fuels you throughout the day-to-day. Finding your purpose, finding your why behind it is really important, whether it's the why you come to work every day, for our team, for our clients. And then we have organization as third. Anybody want to elaborate on our organization?
I mean, if you don't keep track of things in this business, you can get into hot water pretty quickly. And also, there's so many different things going on at one time that if you don't prioritize and aren't organized, you're going to lose stuff very, very fast.
That sounds really important, John. Shouldn't that have been higher?
Let me ask you a question. If you don't listen to a client, is the organization about that meeting?
I think being organized should come before passion.
If you don't have passion, the amount of hours that everyone in this room puts in, I don't think organization is going to matter more.
If you're organized, you don't need as many hours.
So wisdom.
Maybe not.
That's our last
AJ really wants a book. Wisdom is our last one because AJ is, well, Jeff is the oldest, but we're not going to pick on him. But AJ is the second oldest advisor, and I would say he has some of the most wisdom but doesn't meet with clients. So inherently, that means that wisdom should be last.
Give them a round of applause. public speaking is the best when you don't know you're going to do it, right? You did a great job. Have a seat. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you.